Alright, let's talk about antifragility. When you think of something that isn't antifragile, you might think of something fragile, like a box that breaks easily. But what if I told you that there is something that actually gets better when it's subjected to stress or pressure? That's what antifragility is all about. Let's take the example of your muscles. When you go to the weight room and lift weights, you're actually causing tiny tears in your muscle fibers. But guess what? When you rest, those muscle fibers repair themselves and come back even stronger. It's like a vaccination, where you expose your body to a little bit of a disease so it can build immunity to it. The concept of antifragility applies to more than just muscles. It applies to the human body as a whole. Unlike a fragile porcelain cup that shatters when it falls, a human body can adapt and grow stronger through struggle and recovery. Now, let's talk about the difference between fragility and antifragility in the context of careers. Imagine a banker who relies solely on his job for income. If the bank collapses, he'll lose his source of income and be in a difficult situation. On the other hand, imagine a taxi driver who doesn't have a steady paycheck but has the adaptability to make money in various ways. The taxi driver is antifragile because he craves chaos and is always finding ways to make money. Living a life devoid of randomness and stressors can lead to a rut. Your body and mind need challenges to grow and evolve. Embracing stressors and finding the bright side in difficult situations can make you a better version of yourself. We should strive to make our lives as antifragile as possible by seeking out opportunities for growth and learning from challenging experiences. I found the book on antifragility to be incredibly insightful and enjoyable. The author does a fantastic job of using humor to analyze financial, economic, and social situations. I highly recommend this book and give it a 90 out of 100. Let me know in the comments what other books you'd like me to review, and I'll make sure to get them to your doorstep. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more valuable content. By subscribing, liking, and hitting the notification bell, you'll be on your way to achieving the anti-fragile mindset and reaping the benefits in your life. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more. In this video, we're going to discuss an incredible book that offers valuable lessons for entrepreneurs. It's called Anything You Want: 40 Lessons for a New Kind of Entrepreneur by Derek Sivers. Derek Sivers isn't your typical entrepreneur. When he decided to sell his company in 2008, he transferred ownership to a charitable trust, with the majority of the proceeds going to music education. This act of generosity reflects Sivers' philosophy in business and in life. In this book, Sivers shares his 10 years of experience running his company, CD Baby. He tells real-world stories of his successes and mistakes, offering an honest account of what it's like to be in charge of the largest seller of independent music on the web. One of the key lessons Sivers imparts is the importance of knowing your own personal philosophy. It's crucial to pursue your own dreams and do what makes you happy, rather than imitating others. Sivers himself stumbled into entrepreneurship when he started his own online store to sell his own CD. From there, it grew into a small business by accident. Sivers' mission for CD Baby was based on how he would want to be treated if he were selling his music on the site. He focused on providing excellent customer service and treating every artist equally. His simple business plan of a setup fee and a cut of CD sales lasted for 6 years and proved effective. Throughout his journey, Sivers learned valuable lessons. He believes in constantly inventing and improving, rather than persisting in things that don't work. Lack of funding was seen as an advantage, as it prevented wasted money. He emphasizes the importance of execution over ideas and building a business with many small clients rather than a few large ones. Sivers also emphasizes caring about customers more than oneself and paying attention to the little details. It's often these small things that thrill customers and encourage word-of-mouth promotion. As CD Baby grew, Sivers made sure the company's processes could handle expansion, allowing it to double in size for the first 6 years. Delegation was crucial for Sivers as a self-employed person. He made himself non-essential to the company's success and focused on empowering his colleagues to make decisions and solve problems. Trust and verification were important aspects of this process. Ultimately, Sivers decided to sell his company, realizing he no longer wanted the responsibility of a large team and had new projects he wanted to pursue. He sold CD Baby for $22 million and chose to give away the majority of the proceeds to charity. He lives a simple but comfortable life, prioritizing freedom and happiness over financial gain. The main takeaway from this book is that your business goals should align with what makes you happy. Whether it's maximizing profit, growing a large company, or simply working alone and anonymously, it's essential to do what brings you fulfillment. So, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur or looking for valuable insights into running a business, I highly recommend reading Anything You Want: 40 Lessons for a New Kind of Entrepreneur by Derek Sivers. It's packed with real-world experiences and thought-provoking lessons that will inspire and guide you on your entrepreneurial journey. Remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. By taking these simple actions, you'll gain access to even more valuable information and insights to help you achieve your goals. Now, I want to ask you a question. After watching this video, what actions from Derek Sivers' experiences are you going to implement in your own entrepreneurial journey? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video valuable and it has provided you with meaningful insights, consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. You can find the link to contribute in the video description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Serotonin, also known as the leadership chemical, played a crucial role in our evolutionary development as Homo sapiens. In the early days, when we lived in tribes of around 100 to 150 people, there was a practical issue when it came to food distribution. If a carcass was brought back to the tribe, everyone would rush to eat, resulting in chaos and potential injuries. This was not conducive to cooperation and trust within the tribe. To address this problem, we evolved into hierarchical animals, constantly assessing and judging each other to determine the dominant individuals in the group. In caveman times, dominance might have been determined by physical strength, while in the creative industry, it could be based on talent. The criteria for being an alpha is relative to the industry and the individual. Being an alpha meant having the privilege of eating first and choosing the best cut of meat. The rest of the tribe would wait their turn, understanding that this system increased the chances of survival for the group as a whole. Trust and cooperation were built on the understanding that alphas would protect and alert the tribe to danger. This system of hierarchy and leadership is deeply ingrained in us. We willingly give special treatment to alphas, whether it's in the workplace or other social settings. We instinctively step aside for those who hold higher positions and don't have an issue with the perks and privileges they enjoy. However, being an alpha comes at a cost. We expect alphas to put the group's needs before their own self-interest. When danger threatens, we look to our leaders to lead the charge and protect us. This is the true definition of leadership, sacrificing oneself for the well-being of others. Unfortunately, some individuals in positions of power and authority fail to fulfill their responsibility as alphas. They prioritize their own personal gains and perks over the needs of the group. This violation of the social contract is why we feel angry, offended, and lacking trust in these individuals. They have failed to live up to their role as leaders, and we view them as selfish and untrustworthy. True leaders understand that leadership comes at a cost. It's not about doing less work or reaping the rewards without taking on the responsibilities. Instead, leaders do more work, putting themselves at risk for the sake of protecting and serving others. They understand the importance of self-sacrifice and upholding the trust and expectations placed on them. In our society, there is a growing backlash against individuals who prioritize their own self-interest over the well-being of the group. We see this in the outrage towards bankers who earn astronomical salaries while neglecting the needs of their employees. It's not about the amount of money they make, but the violation of the fundamental principles of leadership. So, as we navigate our own journeys in life, we must ask ourselves, are we willing to become true leaders? Are we willing to put the needs of others before our own personal gains? Leadership is not about power or authority, but about serving and protecting those around us. If you found this video insightful and thought-provoking, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell. By doing so, you'll stay updated with our latest videos and gain the knowledge and inspiration needed to become a true leader in your own life. Remember, leadership comes at a cost, but the rewards are priceless. So, what actions will you take from this video to implement in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video valuable, consider supporting us by giving a tip proportionate to the value you received. You can find the link in the description. Stay tuned for more interesting and insightful videos. Subscribe now to After School.